Hey guys, LPocker77 here and welcome back to another Inform player review. And today we're going to be reviewing Inform Pogba. I did manage to get hold of one. I was mainly looking to get hold of an Inform Russell, but I did somehow manage to get hold of a Inform Pogba and borrowed one, so here's the review. So Inform Pogba is the French centre defensive mid that plays for Juventus in the Italian Serie A. He's 3-star skills and 3-star weaker foot. And on the Xbox, it's been going for about 600k and a bit more on the PS3, about 650. If you're interested in the team I use him in, I use him as a centre defensive mid in a 4-2-3-1, my Serie A silver team. He just fit really nicely into that. There's also his card stats, and he's got 74 pace, 71 shooting, 79 passing, 81 dribbling and 70 defence. So we can take a look at his in-game stats now, and he is 6 foot, he is right footed, has low attacking work rate and medium defensive work rate. That's nice for a centre defensive mid. 3-star skills and 3-star weaker foot, and the player trait dives into tackles. In the physical attributes, he's got 70 acceleration, 76 agility, 76 balance, 78 reactions, 77 sprint speed and 71 strength. Lots of nice yellow stats there. The mental attributes, 83 aggression, 70 interceptions and 78 vision. And then in the skill attributes, all those nice green stats there, 87 ball control, 84 curve, 83 dribbling, 81 free kick accuracy, 80 long passing, 84 long shots, 82 short passing and 86 shot power. So there should be some gameplay on your screens now, and that'll give me a chance to talk about how Pogba was in game. And normally centre defensive mids, they're quite hard to find gameplay for, as you need a mix of kind of tackles and goals and sort of general defensive play, but Pogba was possibly one of the hardest players I've ever used to get gameplay with. He wasn't necessarily bad at defensively, but when it came to attacking and shooting, I just felt that he was absolutely horrible. So I may as well talk about some positives, and he's really strong and he does win lots and lots of headers. So defensively he is absolutely amazing. He's probably one of the best centre defensive mids on the game, silver wise defensively. As he is quite tall, he is really strong, and he also has really good work rates for a centre defensive mid. A lot of centre defensive mids, you'll find that they still have like medium attacking work rate or something like that, but he does only have low attacking work rate and medium defensive work rate, so that is really nice for a centre defensive mid. And also his dribbling is absolutely amazing. You don't find many centre defensive mids with dribbling as their best stat, but he does have 81 dribbling on the card and really nice dribbling in game, so his dribbling was really good. But what I was so disappointed about was the fact that he cost so much, about 600k, mainly because of the hype, the fact that he's Paul Pogba, that's why he costs so much, and because of his shooting in real life. So I thought they'd sort of reflect that by giving him an amazing card with amazing shooting, and his normal card can already score crazy long shots. I've tried his normal card and he does score crazy long shots. But the negatives, I'm going to have to say, his shooting did not live up to his stats at all. You may see some of the gameplay here, and some of it is where the player I'm up against is backing off, and that's because I tried him in a few matches online in competitive tournaments, of course, tried his long shots and didn't think they were very good. So I sort of asked a friend if I could go to a match with him and try out his long shots. Obviously he just let me shoot to see what his long shots would be like with time and space, and they were just as bad. His long shots with time and space were absolutely horrible. In some of the times he's probably off balance, but to be honest, for a player who costs about 600k, especially at silver, he should be able to at least get shots on target and test the goalkeeper. You can always tell if a shot is good if the goalkeeper can't handle it or can't keep it in his hands, but pretty much all Pogba shots, if they were on target, the goalkeeper just caught them. So my overall thoughts, is he worth it? Of course, I'm not going to say he's worth it, as I prefer just to get the normal version. Positives, very strong, wins lots of headers, great work rates for a centre defensive mid, and always wins plenty of tackles, and his crazy dribbling. The negatives, he's very expensive for what he is, and his shooting does not live up to his in-game stats in my opinion. So thanks for watching guys, and I hope you enjoyed my review of Inform Pogba. Now remember, this is my opinion. You may have used him and you may think his shooting is crazy, but I had so many shots from him, at least sort of 20 to 30 long shots, and none of them came close to going in at all, so I couldn't really give him a really positive review. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I hope you enjoyed this review. Cheers.